So, good afternoon, everyone. Today, our word of the day is goal. So, repeat after me: goal, goal, goal. Goal has how many syllables do we think in it? One. So, can we clap that out? Goal. Goal. Awesome. Awesome. So, we repeated goal 3 times. So, before this, we read our text that had what goal setting was, because that's the direction of our lesson today. So, what is a goal? The dictionary definition of a goal is the end towards which an effort is directed. And goal is a noun. So, what is a noun? Person, place, or thing. It's a person, place, or thing. Awesome. So, unfortunately, we don't know the origin of the word goal. For our class, though, and our class definition that we're going to use, a goal is something that you want to reach in a certain time period. We're going to eventually be talking about SMART goals, which involve time and specificity of goals. But for our purposes, a goal is something that you want to reach in a certain time period. Some words that also may mean goal: objective, your aim, your target. Goal also has more than one definition. So can someone tell me what they think another definition of the word goal might be? Justin. So yeah, something you kick out in soccer. That's awesome. Anything else? Anybody else have any ideas what they think a goal might be? Okay, so a goal could be something you score on in any type of sports. That could be basketball, your basketball hoop, your net, your purpose. So what you're trying to achieve. So that works with your sports. So goal in a sentence. We're going to fill in the word of the sentence. So blank setting is not only about choosing the rewards you want to enjoy, but also the costs you are willing to pay. That came straight from the article we just read. Now for this one, Alyssa and Alexis had to get a platinum at their dance competition. For my students is to earn an A. So goal can be used in many different forms for a sentence. So right now, what you're going to do is turn and talk to a partner and share one educational goal that you have for yourself for this year. I'm going to give you 1 minute to do it. Ready? Go. Don't fail. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can someone share with me a goal that their partner had? Go for it. To improve your GPA. Awesome. Another one. His 3.0 to a 3.7. So his goal is to get his GPA from a 3.0 to a 3.7. Awesome job, Bryce. What about you, Mason? What was Luca or Javat's goal? So Luca just wants to do better in his classes. That's awesome. Anybody else want to share? Sure, Mason, you can share yours. Can you repeat that, Mason? You're good. Awesome. So Mason wants to have the best gym grade in the whole school. So a goal, to review, is what? Who can give me the definition of what a goal is? Justin. Something that you're trying to achieve, something that you're trying to reach by a certain point. Goals can be helpful to us because they might help us do something that could be difficult. So you might have something that you want to reach that might be out of your reach. but you take tiny steps and make goals to reach that point. So later we are going to create SMART goals and use the SMART method to create our own goals. We're going to write them down later. For the next part of this, we're going to talk about consequence. So again, repeat after me. Consequence. 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 Yeah, awesome job. So consequence is how many syllables? Let's count it out. Consequence. 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 So consequence has 3 syllables. The definition of a consequence is something produced by a cause or necessarily following from a set of conditions. It's from Latin origin. It comes from the word consequent, which means to follow closely. So our class definition, we're going to switch it a little bit, make it a little easier, is the result of an action that has an impact on a person. Now, can one of those impacts be positive or negative? What do you think? Or both? Consequences are typically negative. Can a consequence be positive? Of course, we can totally have positive consequences. It doesn't sound nice. Yeah. So, other words that can mean consequence: result, outcome, and repercussion. So a repercussion is the result of an action. To complete the sentences like we did before, everything we think and say and do has a for ourselves and for others. That came straight from our text. Tim got a when he lied to his mother. Jenny's was $5 when she did her chores. So you're going to do another turn and talk. Turn and talk and share with the person at your table of a consequence that you might have received. It could be positive or negative. Okay, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go for it, Liz. Awesome. You got a positive consequence that you got 5 plus points. Somebody else, who else would like to share a consequence that they might have gotten before? Mason, you got a smile on your face. Boss is not approved. Okay. What was Lucas? We had no food left, so it's a negative consequence. Okay. Could be negative or positive. Can I have one more consequence? Who would like to share one more? Go for it, Bryce. Let's listen to Bryce's consequence. So Bree got hit. So how would that be a consequence? Consequences getting hit by a car. So I wouldn't necessarily say that's a consequence of her action. That's a result of her riding her bike. So that would be, let's refocus for a quick second. Let's refocus. 6th period. So what would the consequence be of Bree getting hit by a car? Him going to jail. Awesome. So a consequence could be good or bad, the result of an action that can impact you in a positive or negative way. Consequences can impact other choices you make. We're going to go through a little consequence exercise afterwards that will help you see how your choices or things that you might do could impact your life and your future goals. So thank you all.